Ripple isn't just trying to change the way crypto works, it's also quietly getting ready to take over the $7 trillion, $500 billion foreign exchange market. A lot more is going on behind the scenes than the price changes of XRP that most buyers are only paying attention to. Ripple has been working on a plan that could replace old financial systems, shake up traditional banks, and make XRP the main currency used for sending money between countries. This is not a guess. Partnerships that work. The world financial system is about to change in a big way because of changes in technology and rules. Ripple could change the way money moves between countries for good if it works. But what is their exact plan? How is XRP being set up to replace old-fashioned Forex trades? And most importantly, what does this mean for people who own XRP? We're going to talk about Ripple's secret plan and how it could take XRP to new heights in a moment. The biggest stock market in the world is the foreign exchange market, or FX market, moving more than $7 trillion or $500 billion every day. A complicated and old system that hasn't changed much in the last few decades is used every time a business sends money across borders, a bank processes a foreign payment, or a financial institution changes one currency into another. The most important issue, it's slow, expensive, and doesn't work well. It can take days for transactions to settle, and banks charge huge fees. A lot of banks have to keep a lot of money in foreign currencies just to keep the system going. This is where cryptocurrency, especially Ripple and XRP, comes in handy. Ripple's technology lets transfers happen instantly with low fees and no need for pre-funded accounts. This is different from traditional banking networks that use third-party payment processors like Swift. This makes Ripple much better than the old FX system in a world where speed and efficiency are important. Businesses and banks want deals to go more quickly and cost less. Ripple is giving you just that. But this brings up the big question: how is Ripple setting up XRP to take over the Forex market? Its on-demand liquidity ODL solution is the key. This is a system that uses XRP as a bridge asset so banks don't have to keep foreign currencies in pre-funded accounts. Using traditional banking methods to change one currency into another can take days. ODL lets institutions quickly swap currencies using XRP for no cost, settling business deals in seconds. Ripple is already working with financial institutions around the world to put this system into action. If adoption keeps growing, XRP could become a key player in global money transfers, replacing old-fashioned Forex deals and making its place in the financial system stronger. The plan from Ripple doesn't end there, though. We'll talk about the specific steps Ripple is taking to take over the FX market and why this could be a big deal for people who own XRP in the next part. Ripple's big plan to take over the foreign exchange market isn't just to provide a better service. It's also to create a worldwide network that banks can't ignore. Ripple's on-demand liquidity, ODL, is the key to this approach. ODL lets banks and businesses send money instantly across borders using XRP. ODL saves institutions millions of dollars and speeds up and lowers the cost of deals by getting rid of the need for pre-funded accounts. How does Ripple make this happen, though? First, Ripple has been quietly teaming up with some of the world's biggest banks, payment providers, and banking institutions. Ripple's technology is already being used by SBI Holdings, Tranglo, and many more, and more coming all the time. Every new partner that uses ODL makes Ripple's network stronger, which makes more people want to use XRP as a source of funding. There's more value in XRP as a core part of the financial system and as a cryptocurrency when more companies use it. Second, Ripple is getting ready to follow global rules. Getting government approval is the hardest part for any crypto project that wants to work with banks. Ripple knows this, which is why it has been working hard with regulators around the world to make sure that crypto laws are clear and that XRP can be used properly for transactions that cross borders. Being sued by the SEC has been a big problem, but if Ripple wins, it could make it possible for regular banks to fully accept XRP, and in the Third, Ripple is growing into new areas that need lightning fast, low cost transactions the most. Ripple's solutions will help countries the most that have shaky currencies, high fees for sending money abroad, and slow banking systems. By focusing on these areas first, Ripple is showing that its technology works in the real world before moving on to bigger economies. These steps are all out of date ways of doing things that are used a lot in the Forex business today. If it works, XRP could become the most popular way to send money between countries, which would create a huge demand and possibly cause the price to rise. But what would that mean for the value of XRP? Let's look at how the success of Ripple might affect the price and market situation of XRP in the future. If Ripple's plan to take over the foreign exchange market works, it could have a huge effect on the price of XRP. Many people still think of XRP as just another coin right now. But if it becomes the standard way to send money between countries, demand could go through the roof. XRP is different from most digital assets because it has a real-world use case that could lead to long-term acceptance. Businesses, banks, and other financial institutions that use XRP as a bridge currency bring more cash into the network, which raises its value. Some experts think that if XRP gets even a small share of the $7.50 trillion a day Forex market, its market value could reach trillions of dollars, which would make it much more valuable than its previous all-time high. But is this really possible? XRP has the technology and relationships to change the business world, but it will take time for a lot of people to start using it. Traditional banks and other financial companies are still very cautious, and getting approval from regulators is still a big deal. The mood of the market and how investors act are also very important. Retail and institutional investors could pour a lot of money into XRP if Ripple wins its legal fights and makes deals with big companies around the world, making the price go up. On the other hand, XRP's rise could be slowed down by regulatory setbacks, delays in adoption, or competition from central bank digital currencies, CBDS. What did you learn the most? The success of Ripple affects the value of XRP. XRP could grow at a rate that has never been seen before if Ripple keeps adding more financial systems to its network and expanding its reach. On the other hand, the path to world adoption is not easy. People who own XRP need to stay up to date on the market and be ready for both chances and risks. So what should people who own XRP do now? Should you hold on to your money, buy, or wait for more to happen? We will talk about what people who own XRP need to know to get ready for the future in the next part. What should people who own XRP do now that everything that's going on with Ripple and XRP is over? Should you hold your ground, buy more, or wait until things are clearer before moving? The answer is based on your plan, willingness to take risks, and faith in XRP's long-term prospects. Holding could be the best thing to do if you think XRP will be used for a long time. Ripple has spent years building connections with regulators, banks, and other financial institutions. This has made it